wife. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, Lord of Rata. That is, almost. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of...
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bojena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of...
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you... Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry, but that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's... It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll...
Yes. Well, sure. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on. Let's get going. Your mind...
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely? Please, kind bandits. Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them, even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time. One after another.
Right. Henry, use your...
Well then, we might as well just head back to Rattay.
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh...
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame...
We have to take care of their bodies at least, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lad.
Audentes fortuna.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you've finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch.
Wench! What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you?
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of...
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around stinking up my... I heard...
Doesn't half taste good today.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
Leave it out. Once you got through...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ratai.
Ratai. Ratai. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? but most likely he will be. Samine is his vassal.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Who is this Samine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samine. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samine is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
She stamps and bites when she's upset.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though. It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. Noble status, isn't it? In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favour.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the... As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof! That isn't half heavy.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
I'll have a beer.
Worry about everything that could go wrong. You're bored.
God
and
grant
that's
you
that.
health.
And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Look out!
Certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I'm the son of the Bailey.
Why the long face?
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh, no. Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll get you.
I'll rip your ass open.
Get him! Fucking hell!
No, you don't.
Good. You.
Slice him up!
Yeah! Don't spare him! Slice him!
Hey! Now you fucked up.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Nice hit!
Take that! Leave him alone! Slice him up!
Kill him. This one's mine.
We're gonna get you, you arsehole!
Slice him up!
You haven't a chance.
Fucker out, damn it!
Right on the money!
Send my greetings to the devil!
Don't spare him.
Slice
Bastard.
him up!
Hey, Scheiße. Los. Rip your ass open.
Yeah! Spare him!
Zeig, was du drauf hast. Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard. Hey, get him! Ha!
Send my greetings to the devil! Damn it!
This has been going on too long.
Nice
Hey,
hit!
get him! You're no match for us.
Now you'll die.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious! Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? What an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt. Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto!
Hey! Lord von Berghoff!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do
Over
need to
here.
find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord.
Doesn't it bother you, walking around?
On here like some kind of animal.
Hey, you! Well, come on. I don't bite.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be...
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, and that's thanks to you.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh, well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
How does he show off?
With his muscles. He ricks, but to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fed.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And not just that, he crawled.
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed.
Very funny.
And what do you have in mind?
I could use some armor.
And...
Well, yeah. I don't look so good.
wow.
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now. But You might find something in the town hall.
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught.
I have no money.
The hell you... Here you go. I'll skip supper.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Damn. I could use...
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way is...
Southwest from here. Once you see the wall, though, I'll be a quick...
Oh well.
Don't worry.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Going? I'm running out of ink. What? Again? What do you mean, again? You refused to get me more last time I asked. So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again. And what am I supposed to write?
Greetings. What did I do to you?
Why don't you write a complaint?
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord...
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether... If you were telling the truth, I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got...
I'd like to buy something.
If it's a tradesman you're after, your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg.
I need to speak with...
With the Royal Chamberlain?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here.
And where do I find...
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new in the county?
I heard Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to put... Will they never cut it out? And now I've been visiting. He said he found more fresh graves behind...
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone buried here. Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit. Also, if it was now someone stealing
cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just saying, do I really have to do this? Do I? And that's about...
That sounds interesting. Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with...
I can't help you with that.
Ran into Agnes today. That girl is just glowing.
That doesn't surprise me. There hasn't been an affair like that in a very long time. It's not every day you get married off into a noble family.
I hear it's going to be big, and that Lord Samin bought a mountain of stuff for it. So much food and drink.
I was talking to Bartoszek about the clothes he made for Olda. He says he's
What did
never
I do
sewn
to you?
anything that fine in his entire life.
I just can't wait.
Have you come to break some us?
I'll be going. God be with you.
Take care and give my greetings to everyone.
Christ, pardon me. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop. Get angry, and if you...
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me. A few days ago, when I was returning, I salvaged some things, but...
And where did the wagon...
On the roads near the Katchak Pond. Beyond Jelly. I can't tell you how much it's still... Me too.
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone, aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you...
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung der Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but we do not go there either. The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to.
Can I find other merchants?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. Oh, natürlich. There is Bart, the apothecary.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Along the but of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin.
Is there anyone else?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village, the rest of the villagers are just...
Where do you go for wares?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin. Half of that one belongs...
Is it far?
Wenn du was brauchst, I do not think you...
Is there anything...
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care...
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have... That is all because of...
So you've already heard about the...
About those ones in particular. Every time I go to the town.
So the roads aren't...
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo. Ah, but Herr Otto spends more...
I'll have a look at the... I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir... Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Was kann ich dir heute Morgen an...
What...
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
need to get a spade first. Where the fuck is that sheep lying there? Oh, it's starting to smell. And it's all torn up.
Use! Fucking hell!
Good day. Is there something you...
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. It might not seem that way. Farewell, my friend. What do you need? Hurry up. I don't...
I'll have a look at the...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to deliver...
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said, but it was my master's beloved.
Oh, so we could just...
I don't really care what was...
Would you like me to help?
There's no point now.
Do you know where you might...
I haven't the faintest idea.
You should have been more losing the one thing...
I know. So I forgot to check my bag, but now it's gone.
I have to be going. I hope you find them.
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear...
Wait! Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. So you get why it's...
Well, if you ask me...
No way!
And if I give you a thrashing...
At least I know you won't flay me to a...
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
Oh! This is tricky. Your job. Think about your job.
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth.
Glad to be of help.
Greetings, what do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
Greetings. What do you want? See you later.
good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
What do you want, you vagabond?
I have a bit of coin again.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play!
We'll see whose side luck is on today. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Here. All right, that'll do. Like this. Here. Come to Papa. I won.
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We
You're not wrong.
the poor man's sins.
Should we play dice?
I'm game. If you're not,
Lose.
what game would you like?
Wagoners.
And do you have enough?
Let's play.
Let's play.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going
Done.
well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
See, that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
You sure ain't easy to please.
Aye, I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What? I'm not bored.
If you've got time to worry about everything that could go wrong, you're bored. And that's that. And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Just like that. Over here with those groschen.
What's your name?
They call me Dancer.
And can I hear that?
If you come by after it, but now
Why the rush?
our tricks and jests. Our tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife, in the hay, and he caught them in the act.
I bet he didn't find it funny, did he? And they say there's no place for sin anymore.
Indeed.
I'm afraid.
Farewell.
I'm seriously curious.
Pickpocket! Look out! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Piss on that fucking thief's head!
Piss off!
All
Hey!
right, I've had
Over
enough
here!
of this.
Give him what for?
Go fuck yourself.
We're going to gut you,
I've
you
been
horse!
waiting for you. Give it to him.
You want to try me? Fucking hell! Take that! We're going to gut you, you horsen! Go fuck yourself!
I've been waiting for you.
I'll rip your ass open! Show what you're made of!
Give it to him. Hey, stop fighting.
What now, fucker? You haven't a chance! What now, fucker? Get up! We're not enough! Pay for the damages!
Oh yeah, I'll make sure.
Ha! I'm in the right here.
Fuck you. Don't cause any trouble. Got it? I'd like to
That's the serious.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not.
It's a long story.
Sorry, if you were. I'm sorry.
I need to speak with...
With the royal check.
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him.
And where do I...
Where
But they won't...
What do you... I'm not gonna...
Excuse me.
I can't...
I'd like to...
If it's at your best.
What's...
It's Pete. Well...
And what...
What do you... And then... Oh, but...
What's new?
Project... And now he said...
What do you mean?
I've been awesome. Now...
Cabbage?
I and the peasants won't stop bugging me. Say, do I really have... And that's a...
That sounds interesting.
Well, a few days. I salvaged some things, but the rest is...
And where did the one?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off, but what can I do? Me too.
I want to. I'm not.
Yeah, no, but I'll...
Where can I?
If you want, have fun. We do not the grave. No.
Can I find
some clue? Oh, there is the potential.
What do you mean?
Nicht along, but off.
Is there?
Oh yeah, rest.
Where's
the close half of?
Is it far?
Wenn du was? I do not.
Is there?
Yeah,
I understand.
Us. That is all.
So you've
about every time.
So the.
Ja. Ah. Wiedersehen.
God grant you help.
What is it you need?
What's that?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. Very important. I was supposed.
What?
But it.
Oh, so
I don't.
would you?
There's no.
Do you know?
I haven't.
You should have lose.
I know. So what now?
I hope.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Punch me.
What? Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. Ready?
This is to keep your job. Think about your job.
We're up.
Oh,
Glad to be a.
look out.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Mind where you're going. We shaped them out of clay and played them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
I hear you like to.
What game would you?
Let's play.
Let's.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Like
If
they
you were
say,
smart,
your
you
loss
wouldn't be
is
so
my game.
stupid.
Aye, that'll do.
Damn! Keep that up and you've got it! You might even win with that.
Like this. That's
If
enough
this
for
doesn't
me.
start to get
Your
interesting,
turn.
I'm going to go somewhere else.
If I was you, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
If you were smart, you wouldn't be so stupid.
Great! And
If
it's
you were
mine!
smart, you wouldn't
You're
be
out of
so
luck, my boy.
stupid. Blessings to you. Praise God.
What's the purpose of that pen?
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we
fist fight.
Why do you think?
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? Hey.
And how does...
Nothing to it. You put aside...
And who...
Well, if you manage to beat me, you can try, and if Malik, he'd tech.
I'd love to try...
Wait a minute.
Crazel.
He's the one who came there. Take care for now.
Mind where you're going. Good day to you.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that...
Well,
I also heard you're...
That's no business of yours.
You see, I'd really...
It's only natural to have... You'll be carrying sacks of flop.
You don't have anything better?
Oh, it's nice and all. That's all.
Maybe you could use an arm. Maybe I could sit...
You think you'd be good at that? Why not try something a bit...
Do you really have nothing?
I do, but only for...
And that...
Suit yourself. God be with you.
I hear you let your hand...
Who told you?
Hensel told me.
Hensel did?
So can I join...
Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour.
To Gelio?
Aye. Once in a while, he earns a few groschen, and I sleep better.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to...
God be with you.
So you're the tough...
Aye.
Still, it's odd that the...
I just do what I'm told.
You'd rather keep...
I suppose. Look out.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you, chap. You do...
Wait.
Did you really think... Well, maybe we do a bit...
If you say so.
I won't... You know what? Look at you. But the coin...
But I don't...
Well then, tough luck.
Can I spend the...
Not a chance. God be with you.
Well?
No. The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. It may not seem like much, but if you don't... I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of it, but not on the sacks of flour. You understand?
Oh, fuck.
Take care.
I wonder if Crazy gives that one.
Mind where you're going.
Where should I look? Well, it's best if you go up the stairs to the next... Take care.
Look out. Where did this fella come from?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good to see you, friend.
Take care.
Where did this fella come from? Mind where you're going.
Praise God.
God bless.
Well?
No. The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll get it. May not seem. I heard they got lucky. You won't have. But no. Take care.
This is who we get instead of Zinni. Fuck me.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye.
Still.
I just do what
I'd rather...
I suppose.
God bless.
Well?
No. The sacks, it may. I heard that you won't, but no. Take care.
Mind where you're going.
I can barely lift it. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Maybe this one will be lighter. This is no joke. I can barely lift it. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Oh, fuck, that's heavy. Fucking hell. Oh, what a slog. I could barely lift it. This is no joke. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the... You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself, what you see? For my experiment, I'll need something we'll have to appropriate.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. It's called The Offer of Hermes. You said you could do all sorts of things.
I can read.
The catch is, the chest is...
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into some...
Miller's honor.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night. No.
Is that supposed to be...
Just get some inconspicuous...
And where can I get...
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse. But after a bit, it's my gift to you.
Pick them up?
Doesn't it sound like there's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy? She's a con...
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there. But my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a doc...
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. I call it... But all right, enough wordplay. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purse, and if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest.
All right. Damnation. Shit.
Good Lord. What did you roll around in?
Crazel said you'd teach me to...
All right. So Crazel took you on just like that. Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry.
Well, well, well. You fancy yourself.
In their pouch, of course.
And what if they don't have a pouch?
Well, then...
Nonsense. If you don't know, pay attention. First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
Come over here. Have you started yet? You won't succeed in robbing me like that. Did you fall asleep? Stay out of my line of sight. Have you started yet? Wrong. You want to try again?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you...
I'd rather try...
Why not? Since, well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me, and just remember.
All right.
Ouch! You took me down nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be. Looking for something in there? Thief! You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard. You won't just get away with this. Pay up!
Sorry, let's make a deal.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid... You want me...
You know what? You so much as...
Ha! You think I'm in the right here?
I'm not sorting...
That's quite enough!
I've been...
Good Lord, what did you roll
Look
around
out.
in?
Crazel.
All right. So Crazel took you on just like that? Scare you though? That's not what I'm here for.
Let's begin.
Not so.
I'm listening.
First at the front. And
Well, what?
you can show me.
Right.
Come to me. Gotcha! Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again?
Done.
Very nice.
Here you go.
That's it.
I'd rather.
Why not? Well then, just remember.
All right.
Nice choke. I'm still seeing stars. I wasn't even aware of you.
Would you know of any?
The only thing you can do in this battle would go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more.
Why the wood?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere. They work all day long.
I think I know what.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in there.
What is crazy?
He said it would be obvious it was one up, but you're not from.
Everything's around.
Look at you. You do have the.
Wait.
Did you really? Well.
If you.
Oh, you know. I didn't fight back.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
You know what? You so.
Ha! I'm in the right.
I want the best.
Fine by.
Damn it. Ah, my whole body's numb.
Are you afraid of water?
Mind where you're going.
Crazy. All right. So Crazel took you on just like that. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him.
Let's begin.
Also,
I'm listening.
first at the front. And you can show me how.
Right.
Come on now, stop stalling. Gotcha. Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again?
Done.
Very.
Here you go.
That's.
I'd rather.
Why not? Well then, just
All right.
Shit! That hurt! You knocked me out nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. But that's how it should be.
Would you know of any?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal. But go and ask why they. Just think about it. They.
I think.
All that. But if you're stupid at first,
So you were.
I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
I'm not sorting.
You're lost then. We could have sorted this out peacefully. Go fuck yourself. Do it.
Good Lord, what did you roll around in?
Crazel said you'd...
Sure. So Crazel
Don't
took you
shove.
on just like that.
Let's begin.
Also,
I'm listening.
first at the front and you can show me.
Right.
So what then? I don't have all day.
Done.
Very nice. That's
Yes. That's that.
good.
And rather...
Why not? Well then, just remember.
All right.
Ow, ow, ow. You've got some strength in those arms. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job.
Would you know of it?
The only thing going on,
Why the wood?
just think about it. They
I think...
all their... But if you're first,
Are you... Would you know...
the only but going on,
Why the...
just they
I think I...
all.
What is...
But you're not. I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
At least take a bath.
Praise the
before
Lord.
You go out.
Careful. Christ.
Where should I...
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs. Go up the stairs to the next floor. And then
How about...
you've come as clumsy as a blind.
Well, I was folk...
I don't blame you. But still, ask.
A weapon.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking, well, it's best to keep your...
What should I...
Something it won't exact. Just don't go. You have to be...
I've been no...
Oh, and
That's all. What's your story?
what business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth. You know what?
But...
You know what? When you prove...
I'll have a look at...
Excuse me.
have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some... You think the law is on...
Bugger up.
That's enough. I'm going for the guard.
Now I've got you. Now I'll You can't say you'll pay up and
Say that.
Shut your I won't be
Good Lord, what did you roll around in?
Going out in public.
Huh? Hey, Hans!
Crazy.
Hey, Hans!
So Crazel took you on just like that?
I've had enough.
Why not? Well then, just remember.
All right.
Ow, ow, ow. You've got some strength in those arms, in such a way that I don't notice. But that's how it should be.
Would you know?
Yeah, but go.
Why the?
Just think about it. They work.
I think.
All their.
Hmm.
But if first.
Are you? Would you know of any?
The only thing you can do... But go and ask those woodcutters on the op... What? I think... All that... What he's... I didn't fight back the first time. Can I blind? Come on now. Now stop stalling. What did I do to you?
Let's begin.
Not so fast.
I'm listening.
First of the well, what if you can show me?
Right.
So what then? I don't have all day. Wrong. You want to try again?
Done.
Very nice.
Here you go.
That's it. Do you want to...
Let's continue.
All right. I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You... I almost slipped out. But you... Did well. Just remember, a person who wriggles out the first time will remember you. One last time, and for real.